All right, and we should be live. Hold up, where's my camera? Come on, camera, show up. Hello? Camera? Camera. Okay, we have dealt with this before. Let me go ahead and try to fix it this way. I apologize. I thought my camera was active, but it apparently was not. Let's try this. The camera? Yes, there we are. How's it going, Professor? How's your night going? Welcome. Welcome. By the way, sorry about missing yesterday. I did plan on hopping in last night, but I decided that I was going to start modding Final Fantasy VII, and in doing so, I made my game unstable. So I spent the majority of last night stabilizing my game and got it to a stable point. So we're good there. The mods that I added are currently in the description, or at least a lot of them are. I had to add and remove a few, so I forget which ones actually made the final cut. But I have mostly like some skid mods on, as well as like a 4K upscaler. I think I actually technically have 4 different 4K upscalers, because 2 of them, there's 2 ones that I used, and both of them have like 2 separate parts. So technically there's 4, but I'm only using 2. So yeah. That being said, while this is going to be the same basic game, the characters are going to look different because I've added some skins. But let's go ahead and hop on into the Fall of a Hero and start our hard mode with a bang. Oh god. I don't think I gave Zach a skin. But you might notice something weird almost right away. Let's go. And honestly, because we've already gone through this on normal, I don't mind talking through a lot of the cutscenes. So feel free to question away. But yeah, how's your night going, Professor? Hopefully you're doing good. I know that we were talking about you having some food poisoning the other night, but it sounded like you got rid of that for the most part. So hopefully you're still doing good there.
Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course,
my night's going good. My day started off weird. My cat unplugged my phone last night, so my phone was dead and my alarm never went off, so I woke up right around noon, which is about 5 hours into my actual shift. So I didn't go to work today because of my cats. But luckily, my management team knows that that's not like me, so shouldn't have any repercussions from it. But it was still a weird thing to happen. But other than that, doing all right. I don't know if that's gonna pop up, but I just got a Discord notification. It shouldn't pop up. Hey, Professor, can you answer me a question real quick? Shinra Power Electric Company. How the heck does a power electric company rule the world? Why do they have an army? Like, how does not Midgar, whatever continent the game takes place on, like whatever continent Midgar is on, do they not have a standing army? Like that part of this game has never made sense to me. Like, how is the continent that Midgar is on so weak militarily that I'm gonna call them PG&E, but think of whatever your local power company is. Imagine them building a standing army and making super soldiers. That makes no sense to me. Hey, look, the first mod has appeared.
The fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains...
You know, things are supposed to be 4K, but Kyrie, you look like crap.
Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Oh, wait until you see the skin that actual Cloud has on. And yes, Brotherhood does go hard.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them.
Yeah, threatened to cut off power. I get that, kind of. But still, they set up a standing army with super soldiers. And doesn't make sense. It never has. I need someone to explain how a power electric company has a standing army. Realize at this point, technically speaking,
excuse me.
I think Cloud has already done his stuff in Sector 5, right? No, Biggs is from our world. That's why he knows Cloud is a merc. Yeah, I was trying to think about that. It's like, well, Biggs knows who Cloud is, so in theory, Kyrie knows who Cloud is right there. That's got to be so weird. But no, Biggs is from the main timeline, so maybe not. And oh yeah, we got Brotherhood. Are there any boxes for me to smash down here? There are, but I can't. Why are you not attacking? Hold on. Reconnecting controller and reconnecting, or disconnecting and reconnecting the controller. My controller did drop before this, so hopefully I didn't break it. I guess we'll see once we get into combat, right?
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
Nope, he is still able to attack, just for whatever reason he wasn't attacking right there. It has been too long since I've actually played 10.
Heads up! Come on, let's get it!
You know, when the mods load properly, they look amazing. But every once in a while, that Brotherhood sword looks so PS1 era.
Thank you.
Nanuki! No!
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
You made it worse. This is such, like, death baiting. Like, for anyone that knows the original game, you see that and you know what it means. And then anyone who's played through Rebirth, you see that at the end of the game and... oh, good lord. Square knew what they were doing. What if you think Brotherhood goes kind of hard, wait until you see the weapon that Aerith has. I find Aerith's weapon hilarious, and I love it.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better?
I'm good.
By the way,
Sure
hard mode, so spoilers. That's Cloud right there. The Car 6 soldier, that's Cloud.
Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
You know what, I just thought of something. Can I change the name of this?
Hey,
I can't.
rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Another one of those Turk skids.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Oddly enough, I didn't put any mods on Sephiroth.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12.
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
You know what, Sephiroth? I could do that too. The game's not gonna let me, but I can do that too.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Watch and learn.
Do you think Sephiroth likes that downward pierce that he does? That downward jab? You think that'll ever come back up?
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Oh, here come all the mods.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company
Yup,
sent help.
Tifa is Moxie.
Best they had.
Aerith is lightning. Yep, Cloud as Titus.
Home sweet
Or
home,
Titus.
right?
Titus. Oh no, I go back and forth on that now.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Wait until Kate appears. I love the mod I put on Kate.
Alexander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
So, that is Zach's voice actor. I was about to call him a voice actress for some reason.
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
All of these lines are said by Zach, and we actually hear them stated by Zach a little bit later in the game when we come back to Nibelheim.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
We're so glad.
It's just a little stupid detail, and I love it.
You guys need anything?
Whoa. Why? I don't remember these here before. Hey, look, I can buy an Ether, even though we're playing on hard mode and I can't actually spend any money.
Oh, did you come looking for Tifa?
If you did, I'm sorry to tell you that she's not home at the moment.
The least you could do was say hello to us.
calm
As if we're strangers.
I'm eager to talk to him too.
Let's see.
Thank
Up!
goodness Shinra's here. We're safe. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without
So if you listen, God, that came out of nowhere. If you listen to all like the background voice actors, like they are all essentially what Cloud would want to have heard coming back as a soldier. Because there's only ever one person, I believe, that that Cloud actually let know come home. And that, I believe, was Claudia. Or, I'm sorry, the way it's spelled in-game. Claudia. Cloud's father has to be named something like Cloudith or something like that. There's a theory out there that states that Glenn is Cloud's father. The timeline, though close, is I think it's like 2 years off. So like Glenn does at some point come to Nibelheim. But I believe he's gone. Like 2 years before Cloud is actually born, so Glenn can't be Cloud's father.
Here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Yes, how he's grown. Gotta get our stretches in.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
We're just getting started. Time for our second Zonga-size pose. And here we go. All right, stretch for the sky.
Do you stretch, Cloud?
Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
Hold that pose. Bend your right knee.
Is that all you do? Okay, fine. I was hoping that he would actually partake in the
Then I stop by my mom's.
in the stuff.
Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Fine.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud.
But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
And enough of that.
That's enough.
You know, listening to that made me realize we don't ever need to hear
You went to my
What's his
place?
butt? Chadley in this playthrough.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
You know, there are things that look so much better with these mods that I have on, but then there are other things that are just like, did you even try? Oh, whatever. Upstairs we go. Ooh, chest. A bottle of ether. You went into my room?
You went into my room?
I did.
Did you actually play it?
I don't actually know how to play the piano without the sheet music, so thought about it, but no.
Thought about it, but no.
Oh god. We're gonna ignore that.
You went through my stuff?
Nah, just making a joke.
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you're better than this.
You can't win for losing on that one. She rightfully gets upset if you say that you did. And then gets upset if you say, nah. Let's see, anything else for us to interact with here in town? No, kids, start over again.
What do you think?
Chest.
Are you super strong?
Unable to obtain unusable mega potion. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and continue on.
Goodness.
What's his name? Zengen?
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan.
I was close.
Traveler of the world and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
You know, I heard a side quest theory for part 3 that we are going to have, like, it's either going to be a singular side quest or a side quest chain that culminates with Tifa having a one-on-one fight with Zengen here. And if that happens, it would be so fun, so cool.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count.
Just showing Zengen the benefits of a modern style, I guess.
Perhaps you know her.
Or like showing him how much Tifa has grown, like using his teachings.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
You know how throughout this game and remake, we see Cloud get his little like Genova headaches and like all staticky and stuff. Imagine that with what we're about to see from Sephiroth, and I think things start to make sense.
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
Boom.
I could swear I've seen it before.
Yeah, and a Genova headache that you're having right now.
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I should probably go over this. The model or the costume that the modder used for Tifa, Aerith, and Cloud are all based off of the Shinra security guard model, so their nightstick has to go somewhere. Usually it's like in the ground, but for whatever reason during the cutscenes it ends up like in Cloud's chest. And I don't know why. Just ignore it. You get used to it.
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
I feel like the photographer should have been Snaps.
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
I'm about to do something that is honestly a little risky to do. But let's see. Sephiroth, can I give you anything? No, I can only give you your wing. Okay. What about sword? Do I have any? Oh, fatal air. Give me 1 second to reload. Oh god, I'm gonna have to redo all of that. Because I didn't save. It's okay, we'll blast through it. Yeah, that's what I meant by the game not being stable yesterday. It was doing that every like 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and try this again. Let's see where the autosave brings me. Oh, hey, it brought me right here. Cool. No, Cloud, not your sword. Oh, I guess I can't add a sword to Sephiroth. Very well. go on up the mountain. I don't know why I'm still destroying those boxes. Oh, I should probably go over 2 things real quick. First of all, I did put 2 mods on here. One basically maxes out like the AP after any kill. I'm realizing that I forgot to turn that off now. The second mod gives us 8 materia slots on both our weapon and our armor. I'm bringing that up because, as you can see, I have it equipped right now. But what I did is I essentially gave everyone an assist right here, or an assess right here, something that we will never really be using in hard mode. I also gave them steel, something that we're never going to be using on hard mode. And then I am playing this as if everyone other than Cloud and Aerith have a Hades armband on. So they have 7 materia slots on their weapon or on their armor, as opposed to all 8 that the Cetra armband has. So that last bit I put with a useless materia. So this is technically something that you can replicate. I was trying to get the Hades armband. You can farm that in chapter 11. The game kept crashing on me. I got an additional 1, and then when I was trying to get my second additional 1, my game crashed probably like 6 times before I was able to actually get to it. So I was like, no, there's got to be a mod for this. This is the simplest way that I found to be able to do it. But other than the assess and the steel, and then these AP ups, these are all accessible builds to anything in the game. So let's just go ahead and go over what I have on everyone. So Cloud and Aerith are essentially the same. They're going to have 3 of an elemental, each one paired with a Magnify, a Magic Focus, and an MP Absorb. Then they're going to have a second elemental thing. This one paired with an elemental materia. So when we're fighting something, like let's say something that is weak to lightning, we are going to be doing very good on the lightning and like absorbing our lightning. And then like I was fighting King Zoo before this, who does fire. So I was absorbing the fire from him on Aerith and Cloud. And then Aerith and Cloud both have First Strike and Auto Unique. Cloud here has enemy skill as well as HP Absorb. And then Healing Materia and Revival. For Barrett, I have Synergy, again, like 3 of 1 element. Synergy, Swift Cast, and HP Absorb. And then I have Healing and Revival. 2 Vitality ups to bring him up to 50% increased Vitality. HP up Materia, then Chakra and Prayer. For Tifa here, we have the Wind with Autocast, Magic Efficiency, and Warding. The Warding is on Disempowerment. Then we have Healing and Revival with Strength up, MP up, and HP up, as well as that Prayer and Chakra. Then for the pup, for Nanuki, we have Poison and Petrify, Time Materia, Binding and Innervation, all linked with Autocast or Warding in the case of Poison and Petrify. Then HP up, MP up, Auto Weapon Ability, Steadfast Block, and Precision Defense. Then for Yuffie, we have Innovation, Time, Poison, and Disempowerment, with Warding on all of those. Then Luck Up, Skill Master, Speed Up, Provoke, and ATB Assist. And then for the cat, we have Time, Fortification, Barrier, and Subversion, all linked with Warding, with 2 Luck Ups, a Synergy Boost, an ATB Stagger, and an Auto Weapon Ability. Now, as for equipment, what's his butt here? Cloud is going to have the Genji Gloves, which is going to help us break the damage limit. We still have the Enhanced Karmic Cowl on Barrett. On Tifa, we still have the Space Ranger Medal. On Aerith, we have the Choco King's Cape. which I probably could move over right now in hard mode, but I'll probably forget to move it back, so we'll leave it here. On red, we have the enhanced Draconic Ring, which this is going to increase his maximum HP by 5 and increase the limit gauge charge rate upon successfully blocking. And then do we... Yuffie here, we have the Hermes shoes still. And then for Kate Sith, yes, that is Kate Sith. I promise that's Kate. We have the transference module, which fills the limit gauge after consuming ATB. Yes, I promise you that is Kate. Also, I love the look of this skin on Yuffie. I don't know what it is, but something about that skin just looks cool. But anyway, moving on up.
But our reactor's the first of its kind. It really puts Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Does this environment look 4K to you guys? Parts of it does, and then other parts look PS1. I guess there's really only so much a mod could fix, right? Oh, one more thing about that assess materia that I put on. There's 3 or 4 enemies that I do still actually need to assess. Those will be the only enemies that I end up actually using those on. But I should have done that in my normal playthrough, when honestly you should have assess on most of the time anyway. I just was an idiot. So apologies about those. But other than those 3 or 4 enemies, they're just space filler materia. And here we have our first actual battle in hard mode.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. It's on now.
You know, even if you didn't know everything going on in the background of this game, I could only imagine that you would see what the way Cloud is during this flashback and be able to tell that he is so different than the way he is in the rest of the game. So much more bubbly, so much more uppity.
Guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
And hopefully you'll be able to tell that there's something going weird with him just based off of that.
You're done. Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
What's my MP absorb on Cloud right now? It's lightning, right? Yeah. And even though I don't need them, I'm still collecting all of the various crap lying around.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Thundara.
Buzz off. Bye. Well, that's that.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Yes, I do.
Calling lightning. See ya.
That one that just got kicked was Cloud.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Alright, so we're not absorbing as much MP as I would like, so I'm going to go ahead and stop using that for right now.
You're done. Bye.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Alright, and just because I feel like a crash would be annoying at this point, we are going to go ahead and save our game. Collect the crap.
Bring it on. Buzz off.
There we go. That got us back up to maximum.
See ya. Piece of cake.
Give me the crap. Yeah, we got some more fleet wings up here, or I'm sorry, Veloci wings up here. Plasma discharge. And we are going to go ahead and do a soothing breeze.
That one felt pretty good.
Cool. I did get it off right before the battle ended, allowing us to heal without expending any MP. So, very good. By the way, it is also worth noting that a strategy that you could use on hard mode is to put one of your background characters. It wouldn't work during this, but put one of your background characters with the HP to MP materia and make them your dedicated healer. So, yeah. Could be useful to have, oh, I don't know, say Barrett with 900 HP or 900 MP, being your party healer. Because hey, guess who's never running out of MP? Moving on through here. And honestly, I think once we get through the Mithril Mine, I might end up doing that with Barrett.
take a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Sephiroth, I doubt you would have let us run off a cliff. Though I understand the notion. You know what? Before we go on, enemy intel. The Mako Guardian is coming up here, right? Like, not next, but what are you weak to? You're weak to fire. So let's go ahead and change up Cloud's materia. Let's go ahead and move the fire and ice here for the magnify. And then instead of lightning, let's go ahead and give us a bunch of fire. There we go. I don't think the Mako Guardian uses an elemental attack, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Nor do I think he uses a status that we need to warn against, so we should be good. Now, which one of you is Cloud? Is it this one? Alright, now let's go ahead and fire rock at this guy.
Calling fallout. That's that.
Yep, weak to fire. Lot of damage. I still will be opening up every chest I come across because some of them will contain some gil.
But there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
He says as he runs through a cloud of Mako.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
You know, I want to say that that dumbass standing in the Mako is probably Cloud. But I think it makes more sense for the one that is Cloud to be the one next to Tifa.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
And to the elevator! Okay, and since I'm assuming I missed it my first time through, there should be a comment materia coming up here pretty soon.
Come on.
You know, this close to a reactor, do you think they have to worry about Mako rain?
something about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Tifa, you and this bridge do not have a good relationship. You know that?
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
Where do you...
Oh god, it burns. It burns. There we go.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
All right. Can we say anything to you? No. This one's Cloud, right? Like the one that Zack saved was Cloud. Sure, we can buy another ether. I might at some point play through this game on dynamic or something. And HP only has been restored. Revival, barrier, magnified, lightning, wind, healing, magnify, ice, fire, re-raise, and skill master. Can I take any of these off? Nope, darn it. And I can't give him a summon either. Oh well. Ooh, a fortitude ring.
Off you go.
Sephiroth,
Stand
take
back.
the lead.
Come down. Hold still. Pitiful. Come now. Farewell.
Bye.
God, I love playing as Sephiroth. He is so fun.
More Mako gadgets.
this.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
It's all you.
What abilities do you have? Zanshin. So I think what happened was most of the Sephiroth mods that I saw were to like replace him with Cloud during the main story, and I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. So like I didn't really like see any like Sephiroth skins other than giving him like the Nana Cat ears.
It's beautiful.
It's like, nah, that was played out. I'm good off that
If
one.
we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
How about this? After hard mode is done, after we get some more games in, and shortly before part 3 comes out, I will see about doing a Sephiroth playthrough.
Sephiroth,
stand
take
back.
the lead.
On you. I got this. This won't be the last.
Yeah, and if the modders actually port over the full Sephiroth like moveset, that would be, it would be so fun to fight like certain bosses as Sephiroth. So fun.
Get him.
You're in good hands.
See ya.
This way.
Hopefully, before we start the next stream, I will remember to turn off that AP mod, because it's a little distracting to see such a big number popping up so frequently.
Heads up.
Another one?
Stand back.
Okay. Looks like the materia that was down there is no longer there, so I shouldn't need to go down there again. Yeah, the materia is not there anymore. Good. Ooh, I just thought of something. If I do get the second comet materia,
Get him.
Swift Cast Comet Magic Focus would be so good.
Come on.
Oh, Sephiroth died.
I won't let you down. It's on now. Let's finish this.
I suppose I should race Sephiroth.
I'm here.
Then we can Soothing Breeze.
Stand back.
I won't let you down.
Soothing Breeze again.
You're in good.
Take the lead.
Sephiroth, can you stop?
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
I did not do that as well as I should have. Oh, I believe we have a bench before the Mako Guardian, or whatever his name is. We're just gonna do this.
Burn. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good. Oh.
All right. Up the ladder. And in that pile is where the comet materia should be. And it's not here. So I must have gotten it previously. I don't know what happened to it. Vacuum up the Mako. Come on, let's go.
reduced by 20%.
And Hose, you better reach it to this one. Aw, son of a... I figured that out last time too, didn't I?
Arco gas levels reduced by 70%.
Come on. I don't know why Cloud sped up there for a brief second, but he did.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Just... You know, I just recently watched Maximilian go through this game. He, at this point, I think it was this point, had a spare change materia. Which we do not. Well, I mean, we do. But I don't remember picking up a spare change materia, like, in the prologue of the game. And he had one, and I have no idea where he got it from. But he threw, like, all of his money at, like, an upcoming just random creature. Wasn't even the boss. He just threw it at a random creature. And I was like, come on, man, really? Wait. Was there a bench here? Yes. Yes, there was. And then now let's go ahead and save. It comes.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You hear Cloud's voice right there?
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not. Stand back.
Let's go ahead and just cure a Cloud here. Then Cloud, you can go ahead and fire Raga the Guardian. Or not.
Try to keep your guard up.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Let's go. Get me out of
Shouldn't be too hard.
I got
You need to vary your attack.
Time to kick it up a notch.
All right, now let's go ahead and try that Fyraga again, shall we?
Calling defense. On me. Done.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Ow. Hey, we got a stagger. Let's go ahead and double helix.
Sephiroth, take the lead.
Now Fyraga again. Hold on, where's it going? If it's going back up, it's not.
It's all you.
Stand back.
HP locked.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
You know what? Honestly, we should Kuraga the party.
Stand back. Not looking good.
Stand back.
Well, that didn't help.
Can't go near the Mako.
All rise.
Are you? Watch the gas.
You know, Sephiroth here does have a secondary limit.
Still.
Which I am trying to get to. I just don't think we're going to be able to get up high enough for it. Yeah, not going to be able to. So let's just go ahead and Octaslash. And then Cloud, you can go ahead and Ascension.
You're in good hands.
Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
Everything about that flashback screams Zack if you know what to look for.
Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh!
Cloud, you dick! How dare you do your job?
You better keep me safe. I really wanted to see the reactor. Would it kill this guy to say something?
You know, that is a fair question, Tifa. Something tells me that it might. All right, into the reactor we go.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Don't speak of it to anyone, Cloud. Don't have a flashback 6 years or 5 years later where you make your way through and relive your trauma. Although I guess technically Sephiroth told that to Zack, not Cloud.
You'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Hey! God, that's gonna pop up every time, isn't it? It is. Oh God. I got launched back. Yeah, so can you tell the button combo that I need in order to open up this this mod manager? I feel like this wasn't thought through. Well, whatever. So long as it still works. Which indeed it did. All right.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako. All to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
I don't wanna.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
I mean, he is busy.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
You don't want to know.
Inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
And we ought to bring him some medicine.
The villagers really are just trying to help him.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Didn't tell a soul, but everyone seems to know where he is.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
To the down!
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Do we think Vincent is in here right now? Like, was it Hojo or Gast that did what they did to Vincent? I honestly don't remember. If it was Gast, then I would assume that Vincent is in his coffin already. If it was Hojo, he might not be. And yes, I'm doing something stupid. Don't ask questions. If it works, it'll be funny, I swear. I can move this. Can I move anything else big? You're coming with me? Something tells me I might have already messed this up. I can't get that, darn it. Oh, I could move the girder. Yeah, I think I already messed it up. I think I blocked off too much of my path. Can I move you? No. Can I move any of you? Can I move you? No. All right. It might work. It probably won't, but it might.
2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth.
Ooh, I think it might actually work.
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Definitely won't be the best one. But for our first attempt, it should be alright.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
He throws you through your pile of crap.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
All right. I'm gonna try one thing. Let's go ahead and do that. See if that kind of deplastifies.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Ow.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
You know, Cloud, that sword they have on your back is a water-based weapon. So you might be able to do some things around town with it.
Sephiroth did this? Oh,
was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now. Yes, sir.
Okay, that didn't quite deplastify.
But he... Why would he...
You can do it, Cloud. You can do it.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Just start swinging your sword. It will start doing water damage and put things out.
Almost there.
Alright, and just shuffle on through the town and we'll be good to go. Now that is a water tower. You would think that they could do something with it. Or not. It's apparently empty.
Please be okay. Sephiroth.
So I called this out during the initial playthrough, but that soldier right there, that trooper, that's Cloud. Don't believe me? Just take a look at the hands in this upcoming little scene.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
They started out as the Shinra trooper hands, and then they went to the Cloud soldier hands.
Let's get you up.
Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! Let's burn up!
Just shoot him. You'd be doing Cloud such a favor if you just shot the man. Just keep crawling, 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 crawling. I think we're going to have one more after this, and then it's going to be both. Nope, it's both right now. And for part 3, I hope Sony allows them to just go all out with the brutality of Sephiroth instead of making them like censor it.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Sephiroth, do you have cortosis in that glove? Why did that make a metal clank?
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet.
Now, it is worth noting that this scene right here,
there's no need to be
that
sad.
is still Zack. After we fade to black, that's when Cloud comes in, finds Tifa, assumes her to be dead, finds Zack, assumes him to be dead, and then gets the jump on Sephiroth. With having the first strike materia in the original game, or preemptive strike or something like that.
You killed Tifa.
And that is what causes Cloud in order to be able to impale Sephiroth and throw him and Jenova into the life string.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No.
Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question.
Am I a dumbass?
Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
I love that costume for Barrett.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels
And
as
where
stiff as
Tifa
a board.
massages Aerith right here is essentially right where Sephiroth's sword
Ow.
pierces through her.
You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Aerith, what is going on with you?
Probably did at one point. All that
Okay,
stuff.
I'm going to need to recompile the mods and turn some more mods off in between streams because things are breaking in weird ways.
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna
I
sound
think
crazy.
what the mod is trying to do is it's trying to still apply
Cloud was never in
the
5 years ago.
the lightning skin, but because she's only wearing her whatchamacallit, her nightgown, it doesn't know what to do, so it's just turning it transparent.
Cloud, you up?
Oh, the location of the stick. All right.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Save.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Now, this is not something that I've necessarily seen many people talking about, but it is worth noting that from what I can tell and from what I can remember about this game, every time Cloud gets a Sephiroth vision like that, there is a different entity like around him that is either infused with Mako, like in the reactors, or is infused with Genova cells, aka the Black Robes or ex-soldiers. I bring that up because if I am correct in that assumption, the only reason why Sephiroth is able to implant that little bit of distrust into Cloud's mind is because Broden here is an ex-soldier.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
Now, that's not to say that, like, Sephiroth couldn't just use the Genova cells within Cloud in order to do something like that, but it seems like Sephiroth needs to have a third party, like, Black Robe in order to take on their vestige to implant himself into Cloud's vision. And I find it funny that that happens and we later find out that Broden down there is in fact a soldier. So therefore his body is teeming with Genova cells. Just something I thought I would bring up. Now, to the roof.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Answer to that question is he was 60 feet under Shinra Manor, being experimented on by Hojo, being infused with Mako for the last 5 years. And becoming the closest thing to a soldier that he ever will be.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Really did fumble that one, Cloud.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
And sorry, I have a D&D. My DM is asking me D&D questions over here, and I'm trying to answer them. They're for a character that I'm actually no longer in control of. But I still have the character sheet, and the DM apparently does not. Also, the DM doesn't know precisely how this character would react to situations where I would. So he's asking me if my sorcerer, who got banished to the realm of the abyss, would follow or would assist Lolthis in freeing somebody from somebody's grasp who is using her spiders without her permission.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
And now that we are on hard mode, I believe all of the various Queen's Blood players have so much harder decks.
Myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
All right.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
And Nanuki has joined the party.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Crybaby Ned over here, just to show what I mean. If you notice, he has the master symbol above his head.
Oh no, you're back. I don't want to lose, but I do want to play.
Let's go ahead and take a look at his new rank, shall we? Or at his new deck, I should say. With any luck, we will get that Tomberry King here pretty soon. Hey, look, there it is. All right. Not that one, this one. All right, now let's go ahead and place, I can't yet. Let's go ahead and place our Mandragora right here. Block him off on that top row, at least for now. And with any luck, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna fight for that middle spot. Cool. He didn't take it back. So let's go ahead and retake our bottom position right there. And let's go ahead and weaken that card up there. Ah, you prick. Give me that back. Alright, not the card I want to place there. But... oh, I can't right now anyway. Ooh. Very well. Let's go ahead and place a Tomberry King right there in the middle. And honestly, at this point, we are just going to snowball into our victory. Yeah, as you can see, even though we still beat Cranberry Ned here relatively easily, he does in fact have a pretty good deck at this point. Ooh, I should have put Johnny down here on the bottom. That was a mistake on my part, but it will be fine. And then now we're just going to go ahead and replace this first Tomberry King with the Gi Natak. And I'm willing to lose the bottom row to get 99 up there on top. And it should actually really be 100. Yep. So 128 to 8. Do you think we won? Do you think the devs expected us to be able to like break the game that hard?
That was so refreshing.
Yeah, so the majority of Queen's Blood games are going to be going like that, so I'm not really going to focus on those. I don't think I actually talked to Nanoki down here before.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
You sure about that? Alright, and now, as we have conversations where we have dialogue options, we will have, or we will see various star options underneath. The more stars, the better the option. It's 3 stars is the best, 1 star is the worst. So you're able to really tell like if you chose the best options previously or not.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
So like that's a 2 world. The place where I made that promise to you.
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
So now going through stuff like that, it is going, nope, not that one. Play log. It is going to get that conversation meter up to the top. So for someone like Tifa here, I do need, it looks like 1 more 3-star conversation in order to get her maxed out. And I think that we chose the correct option for her right there.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you?
Let's go ahead and talk to Barrett.
Of course. Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me.
One's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Yeah, I have a feeling that for a lot of people, I did choose the correct first option, but there are going to be a few that I didn't.
We got a great selection here, you know.
You know, you said they have a great selection. I already have all of this. So you don't have a great selection, you have an old selection.
You be careful out there.
But we do need to interact with him in order to move the plot along. Next up, we're going to be going to Magnata Books and have our little conversation with Aerith.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop. Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
You won't. Most of the shops in this game are never going to see me again.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Yeah, and on the conversations where I did already choose the 3-star, I'm going to be choosing those again. All right, now we have 30 SP here with Cloud, so I will be grabbing the ATB limit. Fills the limit gauge when expending ATB charges. This is going to be very important. A lot of the characters have things like this, so we are going to be kind of gunning for these right now.
Have a good one.
And now it is time to go to the clock tower.
You know why Rufus... Our inspection team conducts routine surveys of Midgard.
All right, and up we go.
Cloud, over here.
Lightning. I'm sorry, Aerith.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Up we go. Oh, this game really does look amazing, even with weird plastic textures here and there.
I think Midgar's this way.
Should be, yeah.
Look at this town. Game is amazing. Anywho.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just what you need.
AT, BT, you know the drill. Fight these terrorists.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
All right. Now slide down the properly installed pole and to the outside.
Just what do you think you're at, God?
Move along.
Ah, there you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
After Broden. And so what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take on the Midgar Sormer. And then we're going to call it a stream. And I'm going to do my best to like change up the mod load order, remove some bloat mods, and see if I can get this game looking good. Because at one point I had it looking so crisp with like no broken textures and no like plastique anywhere. But then I just kept adding like skins and other things, and it like things don't seem to be melding together right. And it's a modded game. I want it to look beautiful. If that means that I can't be Titus running around, then that means I can't be Titus running around.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Was it?
Because yeah, at one point I had this game running smoothly at 900 FPS. I think it's 900 FPS according to the little counter. Wait, I can point. Little counter right there. It was showing me 900 FPS at like 92% GPU usage. And then I started adding things and it got more and more degraded.
They'll search harder. We gotta find them.
So I will be fixing that. I do want to try to take on the Midgar's armor though. I know in my previous playthrough, when I tried to take him on hard mode, it took me 7 or 8 tries. Hopefully I'm smarter than I was a year ago and it's not going to do that to me this time. Or I guess technically 2 years ago at this point. How long has this game been out?
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
All right. And I suddenly really need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I dropped my controller on my way out the door. Stand by. Where'd the controller go? Oh no. Oh no, controller, come back here. Where did you go? Found it. There we go. All right, I am back. Let me go ahead and plug in my phone real quick. And... oh no, my headset. My headphones. I forgot my headphones. All right, let's go ahead and hop on down.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's move.
And away! After our merry band of costumed heroes. Although I suppose calling Moxie a hero is questionable at best. Don't know. Never actually got that far in Borderlands.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Why, thank you, Sir Barrett. Chest. Give me Gil. I'll take 3 unobtainable sprigs of laurel or whatever that was. All right, let's see how the mods play without here, because they are not playing well with this door. Do I need to hold it? I do.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
There are times when the mod plays so good, and others when it just doesn't.
Done to it. It's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Walking?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Oh, Dragon King Barrett. Ooh, Ooh, it's not letting me call my chocobo yet. Can I fast travel? I can.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice
And we need to talk to this guy?
Avalanche, folks. It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Stand by. Phone beam plugs back in. All right. Now we could traverse and make our way. Oh, I can't go over here right now. Make our way to visible contact with Chocobilly. Though, let's just go ahead and fast travel to the abandoned dock. $1,500 gil.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out a bird.
Bird. Bird is the word. Bird.
Can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
I love how they let Cloud think that he's in charge, but we all know he's not. All right, now up to the ranch.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends?
It is bugging me
Are we ever?
that background textures are popping in and out of goodness.
Come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Swarmer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo, nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
All right. Now, Billy. Let's go say hello, shall we?
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
All right. Fast travel zone available.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
We do. Pretty well, actually.
But yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
He's a scoundrel with the coin game.
6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
You can get us to try to buy something, however, I already have all of the Choco gear. And you're going to sell nothing that I want to purchase.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble. If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
All right. Now I guess we still technically have to get Pico.
Right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Yes, we do still have to run and grab the bird. This should be the only bird that we need to grab. All the other ones should be available, basically the moment we get back into town. Or into the region.
Bingo.
No, it's Pico.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Hey, look. He's still wearing my costume.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Alright, so this one is actually super simple. We don't need to worry about the birds really turning around, except for this one right at first. Just gotta wait a second, it will turn back around. There it goes. Now grab a stone. And huzzah!
Good bird.
Oh no, I lost my Geishel greens.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Oh.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
And he's gone. Fastest bird in the West. Back to the ranch so that we can be taught how to ride the bird, even though we know how to do so at this point. And look, there he is.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you...
That's a lie, Lightning. You
Come with me.
definitely have. What's wrong with you? Can't tell if you're depressed or just sick. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put on the dragon stuff. Yeah. Edit colors. Purple. And the red. Purple and the red. Purple and not the purple. Purple and the red. Beautiful. Okay. It's starting to piss me off.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
There he is.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
No, I'm not gonna worry about this.
I'll be here when you're ready.
Oh, I
Y'all
need
ready to
to.
run?
Yeah, just do the track. It's simple enough. We already got the top score, so I'm not too worried about getting it again. Hey, that was my new best.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Actually, let's do 60 because that is what my stream is currently set up as. And I feel like going to 30 will just make things weird for y'all. Yeah, it's just not doing anything. It's the mods are not playing well together. But before we move on, there is something on hard mode that you can't do on any other difficulty. And that is make the Genji gear. And for this you need Sinister Quetzalcoatl Talon, Slimy Marlboro Tendril, Vile Mind Flare Crown, Heavy Jabberwock Horn, Tomberry King's Wretched Robe, and the Argent King's Zoo Feather. Now those are only droppable from the hard mode variants of the monsters from each region. So let's go ahead and take on the Quetzalcoatl. Oh god. And before we do, let's go ahead and change up our materia just a little bit. Because fire isn't really going to be doing much for us. So instead of fire, let's go ahead and change. Actually, we could have left that on fire and ice. Instead of fire, let's go ahead and change everything on over to ice. And we can keep the elemental lightning on, purely because this thing is going to be shrouding itself in lightning. So being able to absorb that's going to be very useful. And do the same thing with Aerith. And come on, where are you? There it is. And I suppose I could leave Barrett in. Let's just go ahead and give him ice materia as well. And this is why I grab so many of each type of materia. Yeah, I actually have 30 of each type of materia just for when I need to like triple up on each one of my party members. Now I can definitely see this encountering a fatal error. So let's go ahead and save. And also, just one more thing. Yeah, okay. Now let's summon the Quetzalcoatl. Aerith, if you could, go ahead and drop an arcane ward on yourself.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
And then go ahead and also drop an ATB ward on Barrett. And then Barrett, you can go ahead and do Turbulent Spirit. Cloud, you can go ahead and do Blizzaga. And then now let's do bonus round. Maximum Fury.
Keep it up.
Let me teach him a lesson. I don't. One more. You'll see.
And then now unmagnified Blizzaga.
I've got
And there we go.
I'm certain Chadley will be over the moon.
And doing that your first time will also net you the 10 points for Cloud. So that is good to know, good to be aware of. Now, enemy intel. If I could find it easily, that would be great. There it is. Midgar's armor has a weakness to ice, a greater resistance to fire, and it has supernova, or beta. It has beta or beta, however you want to pronounce it. So we want to load up on ice and resist fire. So that is good to be aware of. As is, we already have the ice materia. So let's just go ahead and switch our elemental over to fire. And now it is also going to be poisoning us quite a lot. So let's go ahead and instead of enemy skill here, let's go ahead and put warding poison on. There it is. Switches lightning on over to fire. And then I'm going to go ahead and risk it and take healing and revival off of Aerith here. For poison warding. And then I'm going to take HP up. Yeah, I'm going to take HP up and chakra off of Barrett. For another poison warding. Then now let's go say hello to a little bird, or to a little snake, shall we? Yeah, and it doesn't matter what you do, the swamp is always going to look like a swamp.
So, we sure this is safe? Every pockets of the bog are damn near bottomless. Plus, there's that giant man-eating serpent.
Bill assured us the chocobos could handle it. Have some faith in our feathered friends.
Oh, I do have faith in them. I just also know that this is a very smart snake.
Over there. It's Sephiroth.
What?
Come on.
Thank you for the 1500 gil.
No.
No, but I do see a black robe, aka somebody infected with Genova cells, which is what I was talking about earlier with Broden. And I know I just saved, but now that we are closer, let's go ahead and save again. And here's hoping for the best.
Is that dry land I see?
Let's go.
Oh, easy there.
What the?
Hey, get back here right now!
It disguised itself as an island.
Gee, I hadn't noticed.
Focus.
All right. Now, Aerith. Go ahead and ATB ward Barrett.
Show me what you can do. Here it comes.
Ow. Then I'll go ahead and arcade ward yourself.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it in.
Barrett, you can go ahead and do a lifesaver right away, or not. Firaga the bird, or the snake. Why do I keep wanting to call it a snake, or a bird? Alright, so Aerith fell unconscious. Let's go ahead and arise her.
Great.
Got some fight left in you.
So why don't you lead the way?
And again with Cloud here.
So it's my turn? Stop it! Over here. Go on. I think this might be our chance. I really think.
Hey, fight's not over yet. Yeah, asshole.
That did not go nearly as well as I was hoping it would. Stand by. Alright, let's try this again. I was kind of surprised that I never got that that emerald before.
Is that dry land I see?
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and spread everyone out real quick. Aerith, go ahead and arcane ward yourself right here. And then now go ahead and ATB ward Barrett.
Can you take over for me? I think it's
Careful. Perfect.
Alright, and instead of lifesaver, let's go ahead and just do the Turbulent Spirit. And bonus round. Cloud. Let's actually go ahead and control Cloud. Get Cloud into the Arcane Ward. Have him Fyraga the Cranial Dome. Or not. The darn thing tried to eat Aerith. Okay, Fyraga the Dome. Oh no, why am I using fire? I want to use the Blizzara. I'm an idiot.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them.
Let's go ahead and Arcane Blast with Barrett and Aerith here.
You okay?
Coming!
Hang back.
Don't give us now, you guys.
Get back!
Hey, was it always this cold?
Not good. Everyone, keep your distance.
Alright, let's go ahead and Curaga Aerith.
Sure. However I know.
Damn it.
It's your turn.
My turn. Come on.
Coming.
Alright, and Cloud, you can go ahead and arise Barrett.
So it's my turn?
You okay?
Alright, there we have our stagger.
Want some more? You're about to catch a cold. Gotta love it. Oh, shit.
And in theory, Cloud and Aerith should heal off of that.
That's not good at all.
Then let's
Blizzaga the Dome. Or not. Let's go ahead and Partners in Pain, the Dome. And Aerith, you can go ahead and Healing Wind.
Stay strong and carry on. Was it always that color? Too much?
Barrett, you can Maximum Focus.
I'm feeling pretty weak. Can you handle them?
Let's do this. Gotta be careful.
Let's go ahead and raise Aerith.
Something tells me this thing ain't messing around anymore. Asshole! I wanted to do so much.
So close. We got it this time, I'm sure.
Is that dry land I see?
Let's go.
I mean, it is, but it isn't.
I'll show you what I can do.
ATB Award Barrett.
Don't give up now, you guys.
That ATB Award isn't actually working as much as I would like it to.
Let's get serious.
Definitely not working as it does with,
Everything's spinning.
I was about to call her Yuna, with Yuffie.
Shit, be right there. Bring in the heat.
Arise, Aerith.
I got this.
It's okay, I'll do better.
Won't last long.
Barrett, go ahead and Kiraga Cloud, please.
Keep it together.
Here goes. Why don't you lead the way?
Right, time to bash
one's
his
for you.
brains.
Careful. This thing's already pissed off enough. Get back!
Did it just get cold?
Not good. Everyone, keep your distance. I'll finish it.
Arise, Barrett.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. It's your turn.
About damn time. Kiss my ass. Golden opportunity right here.
Bonus round.
Fuck on this.
Sweet Star Salvo. This probably isn't going to get the stagger boost. Yeah, it was too far into it.
No one messes with Avalanche.
Although, oh, that's what's going on.
Asshole. Shit, go. Let me show you how it's done. Oh, shit.
Maximum Fury on the dome.
Here goes. Wait, was it always that color?
Blizzaga the dome again.
Chill out. Oh, you in trouble now. Bring it to heat.
Partner's in pain, and he's down. And we get Way of the Fist, Volume 7.
Is it gone? Cloud! No.
Oh, the place of that stick.
Wakey, wakey. You remember who I am?
Aerith.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
Sephiroth? I knew he was strong, but still. Those guys are looking for him too. They've gotta be.
Yeah, I kinda get that feeling as well.
Let's not lose him.
We can now swim through the swamplands. Not that I'm going to. But also, it's worth noting that the party, to the best of my knowledge, did not see Sephiroth right there. So Cloud calling out Sephiroth, Aerith shook her head like, nah, he's not here. And then Cloud saying, I knew he was strong, but still. After the party just battled against that snake. Things like that make it more apparent as to why Barrett calls Cloud Space Cadet a little bit later in the game.
He's here, isn't he?
I don't know.
Well, monsters sure are.
No doubt.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living.
Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
For 2,000.
Enough for her standard course twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him.
Cloud?
forget it. You guys need to focus.
Wasn't all that long ago that this place was a working mithril mine.
All right, and with the chapter complete, we do restore our HP and our MP, which is very nice. And now that I say that, I realize I didn't go into that battle before, or I didn't bench before going into that battle, so I was lower on HP and MP than I needed to be. Anyway, that is going to be the end of tonight's stream, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. In between streams, there's a couple of bloat mods that I still have going. I'm going to deactivate those and see what I could do about getting the 4K texture mod actually working properly like it should be. But until tomorrow, thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have a good night. And this is Famine52 signing out. Peace out. And until tomorrow, stream over. End.